ready to. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world, wherever you may be. All four of you currently at the moment, but welcome. We got Aubrey in there, Scotty's in there. Good to see you guys. As we all should be very blessed, Gazza has arrived prior. Hasn't just pulled on in. Oh, Gazza's here, you know. Unseen,
I'm a bit early. What's going on?
Shit the bed.
Unseen
I'll find it up.
SF6CZ, whoever that is.
Evening.
Hello.
He's unseen. That's why
Jeff
we don't
Rowe's
know.
in
there. Yeah. Jeff Rowe's here. Here we are. Here's from Jeff Rowe.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3.
Huzzah!
We've got Dom. We've got
We're
Bill.
getting there.
We've got the big man Jimmy up the top there. Chunk, I've sent the link to, whether he gets here or not.
Scott's in.
Yeah.
Hi, Scott.
If Chunk makes it, Chunk makes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We understand he's a busy little carpenter. Jeff Rowe is still in the Opal capital of the world, keeping the peace, making sure the crowds at the 2026 Opal Festival are kept. They've been kept under control. They only hide him as one-man security. They fear him, and so they should.
Hey, Jeff. Jeff
why
Rowe.
he needs. I mean, as I was speaking to Jeff Rowe during the week, I still don't understand why people pay money for rocks, but that's
They're
just
shiny.
the way they are. And
Jeff Rowe, can you send some photos of how you and your wife are gathered around a fire like you did last week, so we could see that you're still dressed as the migrating Tartars?
I think he did send me some photo. He actually did. I will.
Because I love the hat. I love the hat he was wearing. That's
Oh, he's got quite a few.
ready to call him Comrade Jeff Rowe.
And I will download these. And even at the golf course and the stained glass window.
Stained glass windows on a golf course.
He's taken some fantastic photos. He did go and play golf.
Oh, we got Doug Smith from New Mexico. Hello, Doug.
Evening, Doug.
It's even
Hello,
earlier for
Doug.
him than it is for me. So thumbs up, Doug. Glad to see you here. You got your coffee ready, or is it brewing like mine?
I think
Yeah,
he
Jeff
might be
Rowe-
nodding off about now.
Jeff Rowe has decided to take out some what do you call it? Where are we going? Let me make sure I'm downloading the right photos here.
The public
Might get a
ones.
double up, who knows? But no, that could be my golf course. That one, yes, that one's mine. But that's
Your
okay.
golf course. Oh my! Aren't we getting high up in the ladder there? My golf.
Yeah,
But he pays one monthly fee. He thinks he
Yeah,
owns it.
Mr. Should we address you as Mr. Bailey?
Oh, I don't think so. Never. But Jeff Rowe's had a fantastic time there.
Bill,
they
he's
were
got one
very
of his
graced by
co-hosts with him. That's good. That's good.
They were very graced by his presence and his darling wife. I'm just. He did send
there-
quite a few photos. So.
Morning, SJ.
Sarah Jane's in.
SJ's
Hello, Sarah.
in. Please
Glad you're
just
here.
bear with me as I.
Yeah. Going to be a warm day again. Oh, you folks still not getting any relief from the bloody heat in the UK?
Okay.
We We do have another couple of fireplace hat photos for you, mate.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what I will do is I will open up this behind me, hopefully. And I'll go put this on the screen behind. And I'll go to share screen. Let's go. Let's share screen, share screen. We'll get this out of the way for Jeffro because I think it deserves it.
No.
And here is the man himself.
All right, and he's got the hat on. All right.
So you can be suitably entertained there, mate.
Yeah, comrade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long live the revolution.
This
That's
is how
the
cold
name.
it is. Look, Jeffro's disappeared, but there's Bandit.
Oh, Bandit's even wrapped up.
Yeah, Bandit's got it. Yeah.
All right. Well, you
So
got to
have a
keep
look at
warm.
I mean, just look at Kath. Yeah.
Yeah, reading a book, very comfy, very cozy. Yep, as Aubrey says, now
Sure.
that's a hat. Yep.
And she's thinking, I could have stayed at home with the heater.
There, Jim. This is
Hi, Skip.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Skippy.
that is Jason in the wild, you know.
no, truly, Dom, you keep trying it here, my mate. You'll get it. Okay. So this is Lightning Ridge Golf Course from Jeffro.
Okay.
Look at
Well,
all the grass.
I'm guessing it's
Must be
warm
wet
during
season.
the day, right?
No, that's Lightning
So-
Ridge in the wet season.
Okay.
Yeah. There's an
Well, that's
honesty
the
box.
sunshine.
Look at all that grass.
Please replace all divots.
So this is the greens, which aren't greens, but they're
Browns.
if you hit the cup and you
It
can
looks
see
like
all the
sand.
tracks.
It looks like sand.
It is.
What are you playing on bloody Iwo Jima?
No, desert.
But no, so in the outback and places like this where there's not much water, we
Ah,
have what they have called sand greens.
okay.
Wow. And you'd normally just have a rake or something that smooths it out, then you'd putt.
Right.
But if you look closely on the sand there, you can see
Yeah.
skippy tracks. See all the skippy
Oh,
footprints?
yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
again,
Yeah, we
more
don't have-
more of the beautiful grass.
I'm
They don't have
guessing
It's
you're
just
sand
really
traps, they have
grass.
grass traps.
So
Jason,
this is it's more like
it looks like a freaking airfield.
and look at that. And look at that.
Oh, the water trap's full.
Jason, I'm guessing you don't get much of a roll when you putt on those sand greens, huh?
No, mate, no, you got to put a bit of effort into it. Now, these are the stained glass windows that Jeffro and
Oh, the
Mrs.
clubhouse.
Jeffro are looking at.
Whoa.
They're handmade.
Nice.
And how's this? He's in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And look what he finds. Calliope honey.
Oh, nice.
So that's
Which
from
is
my town
in front
here.
of where I am.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So Jeffro's out the back of bumfuck nowhere, and I'm further past that.
That's what I
Yeah,
said, you
I
must-
was looking.
Oh, no,
Trumbull.
that's
Jeffro's
Jeffro's camp. That's Jeffro's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
accommodation.
Now, all right. Now I see it. Oh, okay. So they sleep up there.
They climb
above
up the
the
ladder
snakes.
into the.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see. All right. Now I understand. Yeah. Okay.
That's a great shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very talented man.
You can just feel the cold rolling.
Whoa. How's that big
Yeah.
rock standing up there like that?
Nobody's asked it,
Oh.
but we'll ask Jeffro next time he sees it.
Dynabolts.
Dynabolt's greatest bird in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my golf club. Look at that.
Well, that looks more like a golf course.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Not as green as
So-
Lismore.
What do we got here? Hang on. Aha. Now we're going to go to Gary while we're here. No, the stream's not broken. Be your end, mate.
Yeah, I just thought I'd send photos in, be probably a little bit more better look at it. So that's the XB Interceptor. It's got the 351 Cleveland engine in it. So that's where it's at the
very
moment.
Nice. Nice. I like the colors.
Yes,
that come
bit,
with the
bit
gun?
challenging.
Sorry, SJ. Yeah, no idea why, mate.
Yeah, bit challenging because I was hoping it would have came with decals, but it would have been too simple. I then guess. That's where it's at the moment. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. DDA models are probably not my cup of tea, as Paul would know.
Not anybody's cup of tea.
Yeah, do we say not our cup of tea? Or now this is the Porsche Carrera GT.
Nice.
Wow.
So that's the finish of it.
They look Dom's got
Wow.
dust on it.
Yeah, that's this is the big 1/12 scale. So as you
Oh,
can see, the luggage compartment is at the front.
Ah,
it is.
okay. So all right. Like a Volkswagen, huh? The engine's in the back.
Yeah, and that's with the hard top on, and just a bit of the interior at the end. It's
Seatbelt's not legal.
Really nice. Really nice.
yeah,
That's
it's
Very tight.
not a cheap kit to buy this one. So it's in the vicinity of about $600 to $700. This kit.
Whoa! Wait a minute! Is that a model kit? Is that a Tamiya kit, or what is it?
Yeah, the model kit to me, model kit 112.
It's
Whoa! Wait a
It's
minute! What did you say the
an
price
old-
was again?
a Tamiya kit, Jim.
Yeah,
Very
Not
good.
that
So-
bad.
To me, it's
and
my-
sort of like the back wing, you can actually push it down and then
Yeah.
push the number plate in, which actually elevates it back up again if you want the wing to be down or up.
Wow!
Yeah,
That is the Porsche Carrera GT, right?
yeah, Carrera GT, yeah.
Yeah, I have that one in 124 scale in my stash.
Damn.
Okay, the 124 scale.
Yeah, but the price, Gary. The price. What was it again?
Oh, he easy, mate. He makes that every half hour.
I wish. Believe me, I'll be
Oh,
buying a
yeah.
whole heap of tanks, 116 scale tanks, if I make that every minute.
You
That
know, he's
type of
not
money.
Don't
Paul.
go down that rabbit hole. Don't go down that
Yeah, you
rabbit
know
hole,
he's not
Gary.
Paul.
Paul, I think I already have.
I'm on
But
number 9.
yeah, that's Carrera GTs. Yeah, about $600 to $700 to buy that kit.
Whoa. Like
and-
Aubrey says, whoa, holy mackerel.
Mm,
Damn.
mm.
I mean, that's a 12 scale model kit. I mean, I get
Yep.
it if it was like 1/6 and maybe, motorized or powered or something like that. But
and it's heavy too. It's pretty heavy. It's a die cast chassis. So and
Yeah, that's the
separate-
reason it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what they stick-
I
Yep.
guess so. Yeah. Holy cow.
Mm.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the rate of exchange is, but let's say it's 600 Australian. That's like 400 American. I mean, that's still a lot of money.
It is, yes. I was sort of like a bit worried myself that $600 to $700 for a plastic kit, but I tell you
Yeah.
what, it was well worth it in the end. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad of
Mm.
that. Now, is this a commission build or is this for your own collection?
No, this one's just my own build. This one, so happy to keep it in the display unit. So that's where it's at the moment, and I wish I could buy more of them, but to me, don't bring out these big scale cars often.
No.
Not 112.
So-
you're saying, not that scale.
No.
So
Okay,
for
yeah.
everybody in chat, and maybe you want to pass it on, as you can see, Gaz is in his room there. Actually been an extra in Blazing Saddles. I reckon
It could have been an
Jeffro and
extra in
Blazing
Hills Have
Saddles
Eyes.
in that picture.
That's the Hills
We
Have
just
Eyes,
need
that one.
theme song from Deliverance now.
Yeah, I mean, that just says dangerous, doesn't it?
It just looks like he's coming back from getting rid of the body.
He's just buried a body somewhere, or finished burying a body.
Oh,
Somewhere.
I think at Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
He's got a Wolf Creek about him, hasn't he?
I know.
Yeah,
Does he
very
have
much.
a lot of unbuilt models that he's probably buried?
Probably an ASLab or two.
Yeah.
You just never know. Mungo. Mungo.
Mungo like candy.
Ah, yeah. Mungo. Well done. So I'm going to flick through here. Get back to that one. Because when Jim returns, we have. Yeah, I think Jim's is the next photos coming up. So I'll just whip that back this way, remove that. We're going to go while we wait for Jim to Dom and the man with the golden hair.
Okay, I'm ready.
More grey than
Two times
last
one
week.
thing.
Look out.
I'm building this kit. There is a Ford, what is the name?
The Capri.
Ford Six-Speed Capri Turbo. Tamiya kit, 124 scale. And this is for now the decals.
Oh, very nice. Excellent.
Looking good, Dom.
Nice work.
And the other side is done too. I need a couple decals to do. I need a small decal on here. They need here a couple decals on the front. I had not did the headlights in yet. So I need to paint that first and glue that in the inside and then a decal on it. And then I need a couple decals here on the back. One big one over here, a red line with a name under it, Six-Speed name under it. And then I need two decals there and two decals there in the corners. And that's it. With the decals I have it ready here. So that is what I go to do now. I was make it ready for I need to do my my heater. I need to do that in the power plug here. So I need to remove the cable for my phone charger. Yeah, that's what I do. And I finished one thing. Maybe I showed it last week or not. I am not sure. This little thing.
Oh,
Oh,
the 176 Sherman.
well, you
yeah.
didn't show it with the base and everything completed. You showed it ready for paint. Wow, that looks great, Don. My compliments.
Yeah,
Nice work.
yeah,
Yeah,
good, Dom.
thanks. There's a gift from a model shop. He said to me, you need to build them and you need to set pictures on Facebook. But that's not a problem. I did it. And now what my plan is to do, I go this week, I go to the store when I need to buy something. Then I bring this with me and set them there as display in the front of the window by the front door. Display.
Very good.
Really,
And
Jim?
what I did more, nothing. Yeah, I buy something for my camera. I buy a little stand for it.
Oh,
And I
very good.
My second camera, just my head camera, I have a little hole in it. I can twist it on here, and then I set it as a spray boot camera. Then I can make more spray boot videos.
Oh, okay. All right.
Then
Kind
And
of like that guy out on the East Coast, Barbados Rex. He does that, but he tests a lot of paint.
yeah, I want to make spray
nice.
boot videos, and I paint something. I want to show that people who to do that, what paint I use and everything. I could try that to make. I am not sure if it is working on that way. I don't know, but I need to do a voiceover, and editing is not my thing. I cannot do that. I have not the software for it. I have not the skills to do it. I only
Well,
what I need to
there's
do-
always YouTube, Dom. YouTube is your friend when it comes to learning things like that.
yeah, man. I need the software in Dutch. That's the problem.
Well, it'll tell you what to get. I would think so,
And
anyway.
my brother helped me with the software in Dutch, but need the
Okay.
software in Dutch and it need free. I cannot pay for that stuff.
Well, how much would something like that cost altogether?
A lot.
Would it really? You mean the software or the equipment you want to buy?
Yeah, the software is expensive. For you know, you
Is it a editing program?
€35 a month.
Oh. No.
That's a little bit too much. That's not what I want. Dus. What? Is a rare kit. This is not a rare kit. This is this kit you can buy it in the store. This is a 2026 new.
No. Dom Aubrey is replying to Sarah Jane.
Oh, Sarah Jane.
Yeah, she was saying here in her previous comment, saying the Capri kit is a simple build. Even decals are easy. I did the original release 1979 version decals, being ex-motorized, not many parts as well. And then that's why Aubrey said this. And then Sarah comes back and says, Aubrey released 79 and then re-released this year with Cartograph decals this time. Ooh, Cartograph. Wow, nice. So anyway, yeah, they were talking about that car, and yeah, okay.
Yeah, that is this kit. This is the Cartograph. What you say, the Cartograph decals. Is
Yeah.
in this kit, yeah. New release from this year.
Very good.
I'm basically happy with it. A couple things are not really clean. I see here. I have here a little. We say that. We say foul in Dutch in it. This corner is
Wrinkle.
decently well.
Well, look who's here.
Chunk.
Oh, Junk.
And a couple other pieces. I make a couple mistakes. This panel on the door is basically one decal. And what
Yeah.
I did, I cut this piece off, I cut this piece off, and
Yeah.
do it separately on the car. And the same thing with the side decal here. The yellow and the red one is one decal. And I cut it off and do it separately. Basically my mistake. But it looks not bad. So we go try to do it so good as possible, and I cannot more do than that, right? A couple tweezers. Yeah, that's it. You can make me off a big screen.
Okay. Who we going to next, Jason?
We are going to add you, mate.
Me?
And
No.
we are going to, as soon as I get across here. I think that's
I
what
was
I'm
not
after,
there.
mate.
Nope, I wasn't there either.
No,
That's not
No.
me. Nope.
hang on.
Nope. I'm still trying to figure out how that rock stays in place.
I think he got his glue and glued it on there.
Gorilla
on.
Glue.
Hang on. Talk us through this, Jimmy.
Well, I can't because that's not my. Oh, there it is. Yes, that's the grant, and I put the markings on there, the unit markings. I use some Verlinden dry transfers for the what you see on the sand shields. Of course, you got the 7th Armored on the right, and it's 7th Armored with the it's supposed to have a number underneath it, the one on the left, but it didn't. It wasn't the same number as the one you'll see on the front of the vehicle if you go to the next image. There it is. You see on the front of the vehicle, it's got the smaller logo, and then underneath it is a number. This is makeshift decals that I put together to represent a tank from the Sherwood Rangers Yeomanry 2nd Senior Brigade, I believe is what it's called. I don't have the book in front of me, but it's quite a moniker for a unit within 7th Armored. And so the decals you're seeing there, those are from the TACOM decal sheet, the vehicle number and the circle and the 4, which I'm going to paint in yellow. Thank you again, Aubrey. Thanks very much. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I got a lot more weathering to do on it, but I'm slowly coming along on it. That's the extra gear that I'm painting and putting together. Yeah, well, I thank you, Sarah Jane, for doing me a favor and getting in touch with Panzer so it could help me with that. And yeah, that's some of the other stuff that I'm putting on there. You can see the flimsies there in the front. I painted those, and I got some chipping fluid underneath that coat, which I did earlier tonight. I was working on those. And yeah, it's all that extra gear laying around. That's the troublesome little bastard TACOM Jeep. I put the wheels on today. Of course, it doesn't sit on all fours properly, but that's me. Thank you very much, Jeffro. I appreciate it. I'm going to include you in my will. I'm going to leave you my X-Acto blades.
Thanks, mate.
And then what do we got here? Yeah, then I just decided to hook the trailer up just for a photo shoot. So Terry sent you an image.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
thank you. Oh, and that was what I bought today or yesterday. Thank you very much, Scott and Terry. Really appreciate it. That is the relatively new Hobby Boss Hurricane Mark II D tropical
Thanks, Scott.
version
What
with
do you
the
need?
40 mil cannons on the wings, the tin openers. So yeah, very glad I bought that kit. It's very, very nice. I've got it right here. It comes with masks for the canopy, clear parts. The gun barrels on the 40 mil cannons are slide molded so that they're open. It gives you a little photo etch, a nice decal sheet, 3 different versions. The one on the box is the one I'm doing, which of course is going to be North Africa, which is what I've always wanted. My very first model was a Hurricane Mark II, but it was the C, not the D. And I've always wanted this one with the 40 mil cannon. I had the old Hasegawa kit and I sold it years ago in anticipation of Arma releasing a quarter scale Hurricane Mark II with the cannons. And they still haven't yet. And that was 3 years ago I sold that model, maybe 4. So now I bought this today. I saw it at the hobby shop I was at, and I just said, okay, I'm buying it. So other than that, let's see what else. The week that was, well, we had a lot of nasty weather come through on Monday.
We've got Aubrey there. He sent these in.
Yep. Oh, that's his? I thought that was Bilge's. Okay, that's Aubrey's. Okay,
No, this is Aubrey's.
All right, very
That's
good.
fancy. Nice thinking.
And we're going to go to Terry's while we've got this up now. No, that's not Terry. Wrong way. God damn, there's so many photos. It's good. This looks like Chip Booster's father's truck.
I was about to say, that's the first truck.
Yeah. Very nice, Terry.
And he said it's unfinished.
Yeah, he's doing a good job on that so far.
And
Yeah,
it's a
that's the
Roush
first truck.
racing engine in there.
I like the paint on the body. That's why I don't build cars. I can't get that deep gloss.
That's mean.
I reckon you could put Sylvester Stallone in that truck.
Yeah,
Make it
it's
even.
got him written all over it.
Well, you might need to help him with his feet to reach the pedals. He's rather short.
But he does have one.
Love that bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Expendables.
Yeah, very
It
well
looks
done.
good.
My compliments.
It's an Expendables truck, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Nice work on the tub, Terry.
Yeah. Very good. Very good indeed. Yeah.
And there it is, Boos.
Yep. We picked it.
Boos.
The master chip.
I think that's it for the. Hang on, do I have any more? No, that's it. That is it. Well done, mate. Lovely work. Absolute beautiful work there. Bloody fantastic. So, Jim, anything else, mate, you'd like to, tell us?
Oh, well, I was just saying that as far as everything else goes, pretty much status quo.
Yep.
Had some nasty weather early in the week. Matter of fact, we got damn lucky. Tornadoes to the north and west of us, tornadoes to the south and east of us, and it went around our town. I mean, by a few miles. We didn't get any subsidiary damage or anything like that, collateral stuff, but lucky indeed. And the weather was very nasty. A lot of places along the lakefront from Wisconsin all the way down into Indiana got slammed, and a lot of damage, a lot of flooding, a lot of tornadoes, some really bad stuff. And then yesterday we had rain. It felt like that was like an autumn day. It was the banks of the rivers around here are starting to fill up, and yeah, it's been a very, very on again, off again weather pattern in the summer here. Cold, hot and dry for weeks on end, and then rain comes in 24 to 48 hours. Ground rock hard, so water doesn't go anywhere. It floods, and then finally it drains off. But that's after all the damage is done. So anyway,
So,
that's me.
no bike riding?
Yeah, I've been getting in rides a few days a week. Yeah, about I don't know, about 60, 70 miles I put on this week. So
Aqua bikes.
Fucking hell.
yeah, so when the weather gets good,
Over 100K.
my back hurts, my shoulder hurts, my knees are still getting used to riding again. But I don't care. I come home and I ice the stuff and take ibuprofen. I'm just an
Joe,
old
what do you
thick-headed
know?
fool. That's all.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. 100K. Fucking hell, that's a ride and a half.
And staying high and dry, that's very good.
Oh, well, we got Joe's in. Hello, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
all.
Joe.
Sorry, I guess the melatonin finally worked. Jim, glad you're okay. Crazy weather. Yeah, crazy weather is here. Yes. It's typical Midwest stuff where you drought for weeks and then finally get some. But apparently, same thing's going on in the UK too. Oh, what do we got? We got a message from Jeffro. Hey, she likes your voice. She says if it were any deeper, older people. Oh, thank you. My compliment. I am indeed flattered, Kath. Thank you very much. What's this? Scalemates is showing. Oh, okay.
Oh, Kaya, that's neat.
That's Sarah Jane talking about her
That's
stuff.
the
But,
shop.
yep. So we got others. We got everyone saying hey to Joe. Yeah. So that's my week. Just ride my bicycle like an old fool and trying to stay out of trouble and avoid all the crap that's going on in this crazy ass nation and world I'm living in. So just another old white guy trying to stay alive.
And looking good at it.
No, well, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Scott is
Down the bottom
Scott,
there,
Jesus
Scotty.
Christ.
Scott, it's going right down on the bottom of the screen right now. You'll see it right there. There it is for you, mate. There you go.
Well, in answer to Terry's question,
Oh, he got it. He got it. Scott's like, never mind.
keep up, Scott. Yeah,
So you've
so
been there for months.
Well, you
years?
know, I think it may be because he might be spending more time than he's confessing to in his basement. So maybe his vision's a little dimmed by the poor lighting.
yeah, he's been in the basement too long.
Well, you missed
so-
his comment, Jim, about how he likes your willy. So you might.
Oh,
end
I
up
saw
needing-
that. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, yeah. Every man's got to have a good willy.
Yeah, so
Or
It's
a
getting
wife
there.
with a good turkey baster.
Jesus.
How many tracks on that, Paul? 94, 92, something like that?
73 aside, I worked it out this afternoon. Hang on,
That's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Um,
How many parts per track link?
per track link, 3. Because they are just rubber blocks.
Brody, welcome in, Brody. And he says, evening, gents. What a time to come in when you're talking about willies. Yeah, well, you know, group of men talking about their willies. Is it wrong?
Yes. So there's 650 track pads and 1,600 track links.
Okay.
Can you show us some of them? Do you have any of them handy? Like even if it's on the sprue?
That's the
Oh,
link
gee.
painted.
Yeah.
Had to put the guide horn on. And
Wow.
1,600 of the buggers.
Damn. Did you happen to watch Workbench Hobbies? Clayton's working on that T28, that massive tank with the 4 sets of tracks, 2 on each side.
No, not. Haven't seen
Oh, you
that
should
one.
look that up.
And
He
then-
posted last week with that, and it's insane. And that's a 35th
It-
scale kid.
Yeah, this is 2 sprues of the upper pads. Because you get 10 sprues of track parts.
Damn.
Wow.
No wonder that box is so big. It's for the tracks.
Heavy. Yeah. So I was doing them with the rubber black of the AK pens, but I was going cross-eyed, so I decided to wait for the rubber
Yeah.
black to arrive.
Yeah, you could
And-
probably spray it a lot faster. You could use the marker, right?
Yeah. So, and the road wheels are actual rubber. Got rubber road wheels on the wheel.
Okay.
So that's all right. It's not a highly detailed kit. It's, the detail's not, tackle or dragon. But hey, it's fun.
Mhm.
And at the top hull, there's not much detail on it, but then again, you don't see a lot of it
Mhm.
once the turret goes on it.
Tell me how big it is.
What about you get creative and do a cutaway? Thanks.
Well, there's nothing
Scotty.
inside it.
Well, what about you make stuff for inside it?
No,
Put a Merlin in it. 2.
it's got a 1,500 horsepower gas turbine in it. Why would I put a Merlin in it?
Because that's the most reliable engine ever made.
Probably get a bit more mileage out of it too.
There you go. More power. And how's mum?
That's what I'm up to. Mum's doing all right, thank you. Struggling a bit
Very
with
good.
the cold, but then again, she's old.
I'm guessing back to the studio, Paul?
Yes, back to the studio, Jason.
Rightio, we have our man Bilge, who just put those on, so that's why I quickly clicked up to get him and take them. Beautiful thing.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The grumpy old coot.
So we're talking about you
Nothing
now,
to
that's
really
Jason.
boast about.
what's life like in the boiler room?
Oh, they've gone. Oh, work-wise, they've gone turned us on our head again. Wednesday we start our new zones. So it's been split into 3 zones. So there'll be North Lismore LGA, the CBD is its own central little zone, and then there's the South Lismore LGA zone. And the South Lismore LGA zone happens to be the biggest with all the worst parts. And guess which poor bastard got stuck in it? And
I'm
I've
going to say you.
got none of the original boys with me, which means I'm going to have all fucking newbies, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Well, look at the bright side. You can train them just the way you want 'em.
Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. We'll just see how it goes. I'll play it by ear. I've already requested a maintenance schedule. As soon as I found out, I was like, I want a maintenance schedule stating, you know, this day you do, like, Buff will know what I mean, like a daily routine for a fortnight daily routine, because that's how we work. It's a 9-day fortnight. So I've requested that. I'm still waiting to see that come through. We've got our field supervisors in place. We yet to find out who our team leaders are, and so forth and so on. So it is what it is. I'll just deal with the shit as it comes up. But besides that, I've done not much since our last live. And tonight I'm currently messing with trying to put some
Marcus is
greeblies.
in.
Hey, 4-stroke.
Hello, Marcus. Photo
Putting some
etch.
greeblies
Photo etch.
on this little puppy. So yeah, that's me. That's my
Hey,
life.
Marcus.
Eat, sleep, work, repeat, and play on Sundays. So back to you,
Well
Buck.
done, buddy. Right. Before we go to me, we'll go to Scotty.
Ah,
He
there it
sent us-
is. There's
he
a
sent us-
Mark
oh.
II-C. Yeah, there it is with the big 20 mil cannons on the wings. Yeah. What kit is that, Scott? Is that the Arma kit, or is that a Hasegawa kit, or maybe Hobbycraft? Anyone remember Hobbycraft model kits?
That's going back a bit.
That looks good.
Yeah, looks real good. Polish Squadron.
Mm.
Super detail, mate. Well done. Very, very well done, mate.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
looking good.
Aubrey wants to
Well,
know which kit
Marcus,
too. So,
if you
here we
probably
go.
don't want to look down at this camera in a second. You really don't.
Oh, run, Marcus.
Right, I'll go down to here. I'll bring these tiny little items you can see in there into some sort of focus.
Yeah, that's Marcus's favorite stuff.
Bills,
So we've
can you
got-
hear Marcus swearing from where you are?
So yeah, we've got that little piece there.
He gets off on it.
I won't bring these up. I don't want to blow them away. But that one crane, I'm still working on it. I'll just move this into focus.
There it is. Okay.
Right. So what I have successfully done is inside here, I've drilled that out, and that's a 0.01 bit of brass. Up the top here is 0.02, and on either side is 0.02 there. Inside is the ladder. You
Whoa.
can see it in there.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
So
And I have my easy line, which previously through the
I
top.
can just see this fucking disappearing across
Yep.
the country. So
So that easy line here will run, as soon as I can get
it's cheap.
over the top here. I have drilled down through here.
Well, I got to tell you this, Jason. I think you're the first one I've seen. The other people have probably done it. I just never noticed. You're putting cable on the
Yeah, so that's ready to rock and roll
on
for the
frame.
cable.
Yeah.
So that will be attached there. The easy
I'm
line
sure
will
others
run.
have done it. I just never noticed.
So in there, that wasn't part of it. I made that. I drilled it out, and that is 0.01 in there of a mil. And the easy line will run and sit over the top. And that hook there will go on the easy line. I have a tiny bit of I've got bits of sinker, and no, I don't swear at all. It doesn't help the situation. Yeah, so I've got little bits of sinkers which I break off, and that will sit inside. I know you're going to go, that's crazy. I'll pick it up. So when I glue this together,
I got you.
when I fold, hang on, there we go. When I fold that together, I'll put a tiny bit of lead in it, and that will give me a bit of weight to make sure that the hook sits down and stays in where it's supposed to. So I know, crazy, all that sort of stuff, but just that's the way I want it to sit and have it all done. There, Terry, mate, thanks for those photos, mate. Fantastic effort.
Thanks,
Really
Terry.
lovely to see that.
Yeah, take it easy, Terry. Glad to
So
see you.
that's where I am
See
with
you
that.
next week.
I haven't been doing much more than that. I've only been able to sit down for a little bit. My back's stuffed completely. Yesterday, I didn't pull out after 3 holes, but nearly 4 holes. My bottom half doesn't want to support my top half properly. That's why I'm sitting in the big chair. Normally, I've been just sitting and reclining in the lounge, trying to rest up a bit. Because it's been a bit hectic on that, unfortunately. But I'm going to rest. I was supposed to play this week, but I'm not going to. I just don't
Good.
think it's just. I think that stupid male mentality we all have. No, if I do it, you keep doing it, it'll improve. So, not going to be doing that.
You mean your back or the golf game?
Both.
Oh, that was on the. What shits me? It was going really well, that part of it, the golf game, and then the back just gave up. So I was leading. I think I told you I was actually leading on day one of the club championship. At the end of the day, and the Sunday, I couldn't barely lift a feather. So yeah, that sucked.
Yeah,
so
sorry to hear
that's
that,
just
man.
the way it goes.
Back problems suck.
Yeah,
They just
so if you
ruin
go,
everything. You shit on
if
your
you
whole
put your
life.
hands there, and
Zen
those
the
floating
art of
ribs,
falling.
it just doesn't work. So anyway, forget mine aside there. The topic of tonight, bargains are great, but
You're talking about back
as I
problems. My
spoke,
back's hurting me.
yeah,
Oh.
so I spoke to the boys a little bit earlier, and Aubrey, if you could email me your phone number, mate, I'll give you a call. I probably could use your help with this as well, mate. Now, we all know about Marketplace and how you can grab a bargain here, or you can find that kit you're looking for. Go, Brody. And we all look, everybody, if you can say a kit's retail price is $70 and you can pick it up at 50, you're pretty happy. That's a fair deal. But you wouldn't walk into, say, Aubrey's, Jim's, Paul's, Dom's, Gaz's, Bilge's, and they've got a $70 kit there retail. You go, I'll give you $10 for it. Like, you know, without and him not knowing that's an acceptable price. So this young fellow, he I got him to take it down, his post, but he posted army models on Facebook Marketplace. Now, this young guy, his grandfather passed away a few weeks ago, and he left him a bit over 2,800 models. He sent me the photos, and this room is just wall to wall to wall to wall kits on these stands. 5 shelves per stand, and they're about 500 deep each stand, and about 600 between each gap. And a lot of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 172, but there's heaps of 135, 135th. There's no naval, which really sucked. But anyway, but we're talking Italieri, Tamiya, Airfix, Hasegawa, everything. Like, just this grandfather was amazing. And he decided to put up army models, garage sale. Now, he showed me the box. It was one of those massive tubs, and it had about 40 Tamiya kits of 135th armor in it. $50 this guy gave him for this box. I don't know how you could walk up to somebody who's selling his grandfather's models, who has no idea about models, and the reason they're selling them is not to make a massive profit or anything. It's to be able to support paying the rent on his grandfather's place while they clean it out, possessions out, so they can empty the premises. There's that many kids. So, I mean, I think the beauty is that none of us would have the audacity or the heartlessness of what people are doing to this young fellow. But Aubrey, he's down in your area, the Brisbane area, and I told this guy, just don't take your ad down. Call me, and I'll get you the correct price currently for these kids.
Well, Jason, can I add something here?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. There are some, perhaps some extenuating circumstances we're not touching on here. I mean, I'm just speculating, but I remember when my father passed away, and he had a basement full of carpenter tools, including stand-up power tools. I mean, like a router, band saws, belt sander, table saws, stuff that was made, back when you called it. Today, they don't make them like that anymore, and we were putting stuff around, got the word out, trying to get rid of it. And we wound up giving all of it to at that time, my sister's brother-in-law. And he found a home for them with other people and himself. But we had a house to clean up and sell. And we had way more stuff than we knew what to do with. And to sell them off individually or haggle with prices about this or that. And I'm not talking about, driving a hard bargain or anything. But sometimes, when someone has something like that fall into their lap, it may not be in their best interest to, hang on to it and try and get what you can. Maybe they just want to get rid of it so they can get on with the business of dealing with their deceased family's estate. I'm just throwing that out there as a possible. And I'm not saying that what happened was right, but sometimes when you're in that situation, you're like, okay, here you go. Now I've got 2,000 models to sell now. How many did the man have?
The thing is, the guy told the people that bought this tub, said they're only worth $50, so they were knowledgeable in the fact.
Okay. Well, that's different. Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, geez, no. I'll just get these.
Who bought them? The guy must be one of those who puts it out there. Hey, you got any models? I'll buy it. And he'll look at something, and no matter what the value of the kits are, he'll say, "I'll give you $5 a piece. Here's my offer. Take it or leave it."
Yeah. So but anyway, I've managed to talk to this guy. I spoke to him on the phone today, and he's happy to let him go. But when I told him, like, I was happy to pay $350 for 4 of the kids. He said, "Oh no, they're gone." Then that's how we got in the conversation. He was told,
Okay. Yeah.
that's how I found out about the $50 and everything else, because he had this
Yeah.
tub online. And all the photos, he's got frog kits, he's got so much. And I just don't, I mean, I personally couldn't. Oh, yeah, you're exactly right, Joe. I believe so.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course. That's what happens, Joe. That's what guys like that do. They swoop in, buy low, sell high. Yeah.
Yeah. And look, I don't mind people making money, but off the situation, to make money out of this young fella's situation, I don't believe that's right. This young fella's doing the right thing. And I'm pretty sure his grandfather didn't collect all that. And yeah, exactly, Aubrey. So I'm gonna, if you could email me, mate, your phone number, whatever. All right, Marcus.
Okay, Marcus. Take care, buddy.
You do that, buddy.
Have fun.
Later,
Have
Marcus.
fun, Marcus.
Oh, Brody's saying look what
Yeah.
Brody's putting in there. Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah, Brody. Yeah. So I told him to take it down. So, and whereabouts are you, Brody? You aren't you Melbourne? If you guys could really, if you're anywhere down there, Brody, yeah, I just offered to help this kid out because it's just
You know what the guy can doing with the models on the box. You have no idea, right? On every box you have a box number. Yeah.
Yeah, I've already been down this with him. Yeah, Dom, about scale mates and all that sort of stuff. And
Yeah. Go to ScaleMates
they
and
already sold him up for that.
look for that the most middle price and go a little bit 20% under that price or something. And then you have a good deal for the customers, you know.
Yeah, but I think the main point of all this is not to rip, like people ripping people off.
I hear
I
you.
know.
I hear you,
That's what
Jason.
it-
Yeah. But you got to remember there's people like that who are just, they got their antenna out and they're looking
It
around for
does
stuff
my
like
head
this
in.
to swoop in on, you know.
I'm no saint. I'm not anything perfect in this world, but ripping people off.
Yeah, I hear you, Scott. Yeah.
Yeah. As I said earlier, there's a fat bastard in Townsville. The karma's going to come to, and all emails and texts and everything will be exposed at the end of it all. Yeah. Absolutely. I won't be here to see it, but I'll be either downstairs or upstairs looking in. I can tell you. Oh, yes, I will be.
Yeah, what you're saying, Jason, it makes you angry that people profit from a young boy that have no idea what it is.
No.
And thinking, oh, he go accord with this, and then I have a really great deal, and the man that buy it resale it for 4 times the price.
Yeah, it's a bit of morals, some moral compass, folk. You know, it just does my head in.
Yeah.
And so not feeling well and all that on top of it, I'm like, I got super angry. So
Good on you, Buff.
yeah, I just don't. You guys have known me for a long time. That's not my style, and I get on my soapbox and.
Yeah, for
But
me,
Brody
it's too far away.
and
Was closer, I help him, no problem.
yeah, Brody and Aubrey, mate, if you guys could maybe help this guy out, that'd be great. So I'd ask you, Gazza, but you know, you're Victorian and you don't speak the same as we do. It'd be
Yeah.
lost in translation. And I mean, we've seen your state budget, so you know.
Yes. Yeah,
Hang on,
yeah,
Buck. You
it's
wanna
shot to
step off
pieces.
before you get fucking stepped on.
But other than that, what Paul looks like he's working on a turret. Not a turret, a barrel. But so yeah,
Born and bred.
Okay. See, now here's a good example of what Brody's talking about here. Best deal I got was 4 120 scale McLaren kits and a 12 scale McLaren F1 kit for $200. I'm guessing the whole deal, right? All of them for 5 kits. I offered to pay more because I knew the 112 was probably worth $200 itself, but he was happy with the $200.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's in good faith to negotiate and stuff, and definitely. Yeah, he could use some advice, that's for sure. Yeah, and some guidance on not being hoodwinked. There's a difference between selling something for maybe what you think is less than what it's worth for the sake of getting rid of it and getting your back swiped.
Yeah, just
I mean, I've done that at swap meets. I've sold models, and I knew it was worth more than that. But I thought, am I going to haggle over $10? That's really the difference we're talking in price. That's what the whole thing's teetering on. That's the fulcrum of the whole thing. $10.
it's almost criminal,
Do I
mate.
want to get rid of that kit because I know I'm not going to build it, and I may be selling to someone who's going to have a home for it and build it. Like I sold a couple of really nice models to a friend of mine, and I gave him a great price for it because one was started, but the other one was mint. But I knew he was going to build them. I knew he wasn't just going to turn around and try and sell them for $40 more than what he paid for them. So, and guess what? They're done. They're built. They're on his shelf. It worked out. I got something back for what I paid for originally, but I knew that I wouldn't get to these models. I mean, I've got almost nothing of a stash compared to what most people have. I got less than 100 models, but even if I've got 60, the way I build models at the glacier pace I work at, I mean, I wish I could be as industrial as Paul. Even half that good, I would probably be whittling into that stash big time. No, I just don't build fast enough, so I wind up selling off things that I look at and say, well, what I want to keep this one. Will I build that one? So just.
I mean, I'm not much in the 172, but if I had the finances I had a couple of years ago, I would have just been down there with a truck. That's like only because I had to, because it would be the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I'd have gone in asking for buying for a friend.
What would you do with them, though, Jason?
Exactly what I'm doing them right here. They'd be kept.
Now, some ideally, you can donate. You can also donate them, to. I mean, unfortunately, it's not in your country. It's in the UK, though. It's Models for Heroes. That's things like that. And there's but there could be other costs to donate for. What's that, Bill?
Not hard to do some sort of auction or something down here like that.
Yeah. Well, let's look what Sarah Jane says. I knew a guy in the state that did shows. He said there were people getting in early to buy the cheap stuff and then sell higher in their own. So yeah, I've seen that happen. I had that happen to myself. The guy came in, bought my model for $25. I walked by his booth down the way a little bit. A couple hours later, and there it is on sale for $30.
It's just I don't.
But I got the
like
25 I wanted, and I got rid of the model. And what happens to it after that, really has nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
Anyone else
just,
thoughts, guys in the panel? Those in what Sarah Jane just did? Any thoughts, opinions, feelings, experiences? Let's have a group chat. Let's create some content, folks. That's what YouTube wants, right? The big
don't be
brothers
like
of
the
YouTube
fat
are looking
bastard in
down on us.
Townsville. Don't be a fucking piece of shit.
Well, we
Don't
understand
rip
that
people
part.
off.
That's been established, Jason. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, I'm just wondering what other people have dealt with, and have they, like for instance, a couple places I've gone to in the area when I go to swap meets, because I keep it local. I don't travel like 50, 60 miles, to sell stuff and then drive back home. The cost of fuel and the time and everything just isn't worth it. But And I know that's nothing compared to what you all do in Aussie. I get it, but you know, that's nonetheless, that's us here in the States. But I have seen what I call this one guy. He walks through these swap meets. I call him the Turk. And he comes in and he'll tell you, okay, you got everything here. I'll give you X amount of dollars for everything. And a lot of people are like, okay, all yours. And he'll wrap it all up and take it away himself. And I was at a swap meet, 7 o'clock in the morning. We're set up. This table next to us, the folks had the whole table taken up with kids. The Turk walks in, buys their stuff. By 7:15, they got nothing to be there for. They're already sold out. You know what I mean? They sold everything to one buyer. It's all gone. And for them, that stuff is cleared out. The wife's happy. You know, guy probably got a nice steak dinner that night.
The Aussie boys will probably be the only ones to understand this, but in the words of Kamal, why are people so unkind?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Can you repeat that, please?
Why are people so unkind?
Oh, why are people? Well,
Yeah, he used to be on Hey Hey It's Saturday a lot.
And he was a great singer.
Yeah.
He was your official Curry and a Harry singer.
Anyway, all I'm saying is that, you know, you're going to have people like that. And unfortunately, it sounds like this person who did the buying knew what they had and deliberately lowballed just to see what, you know, if the fish would bite. And
They just took
did.
it for a run. That's all they did. They just
because,
they lined him
okay,
up
here's an
and
example.
just-
All right, let's say I'm selling this model, for example, and it's I got a price of or someone else's, let's put it that way. Someone else's. They got a price of $30 on here. Just picking a number out of thin air. Never mind what
Is
you
that
think
US
it's
or
worth.
Australian?
$30. US.
Real money.
So I would say, hey, nice model. You know, I'd look at it. I'd ask him if I could, you know, open the box up, look at the parts and everything. And, you know, I'd look at it, make sure everything's there. Because I did buy a kit one time and not everything was there when the guy said it was. I won't make that mistake again. Anyhow, I would say, okay, 30. Would you go 25? And if he says no, okay, 30 it is. But if he says, hey, all right, that sounds good, 25 it is. It's a little horse trading, that's all.
But
Just
you're
horse
a
trading.
decent
But
human being, Jim.
there are some models I did find at a price, and I looked at the kit and I was like, holy moly, this thing is mint condition. It's everything is there. This thing hasn't been touched since the day the guy bought it. You want 25? Here you go. You know what I mean? I won't haggle on the price. You know, and then other kits, I mean, one time I had a guy jump down my throat. Yeah, here we go. Brody says it goes the other way too. I've seen kits on Marketplace that are up for $20, $30 more than what you can buy them for in a store. Yeah, people, Wingnut Wings comes to mind. There's one name.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for people in that case who don't know that either. You're right. Good point, Brody. Yeah. Yeah, there's people who are going to try and hoodwink you, the buyer, into paying more than for what.
But then it
That
depends
brings
if
me
you've
to-
done your research, like a wingnut.
Right, but not everyone does, Jason. Not everyone
No.
does. People
Like
walk
people
into a
like us.
yeah. People
know
walk
that a
into
wingnut
swap meet.
wings is an investment.
I get it. Yeah. People walk into a swap meet and sometimes they're already predetermined to buy something or things, you know, they already got the idea that they're going to spend their money. So, you know, a lot of times your wallet does the thinking and then you come home and you might have buyer's remorse on a couple things. But the story I had was, this guy was, man, was he a jerk? This guy was just a jerk. And I'm using a really lame term to describe what I honestly think of the guy. Well, we were looking at he had a whole bunch of models for sale and he had some, everybody remembers Accurate Miniatures. They made a lot of aircraft models, 48 scale aircraft models in the mid 90s. They were a good company. They're not around anymore. In fact, they didn't last all that long really, but they did make some decent kits. And anyhow, point I'm trying to make is that he had a whole bunch of them for sale and they were in the original boxes too. I mean, this is an original packaging of an Accurate Miniatures kit. And he had one and it was like, I think it was $60. And I said, it's not a price I would pay. And he says, well, what do you think it's worth? I mean, he got really pissy about it, man. Boy, did I feel like telling him to fuck off. And he
Easy
would
there,
deserve
Jim, with
it.
that language, mate. Whoa.
Um,
It'll be still my heart, Jim.
yeah, well, I beg everyone's pardon.
The passion.
So anyhow, the guy keeps on chasing me down about it. And I said, look, it's not worth it to me. I know a hobby shop in my area. I could probably get that for $30, $35, $60. I can't remember how the argument went because he was doing all the talking and I just tuned him out. But what an asshole. I mean, look, something like that is worth what someone wants to pay for it. That's what it is. He wants to set a value and then scream at you because you're undercutting what he thinks it's worth. Hey, all right, I'm not going to say F. I'm going to piss off, mister.
No, say what you're going to say. It's a oh, I'd like to congratulate Jim on becoming more Australian every day. It is a beautiful thing. I'm tearing up here.
Okay, this was like 2017 when this event happened.
Don't hold on to it then, Jim.
Had I been hanging with you guys back then, I would have probably said something like, "Oh, piss off, mate."
Listen here, cunt. Fuck off.
Yeah, now there you go. When you throw the C word in there, yeah. Now I think I'm watching a Ken Russell film.
Yeah, Jim, you just say see you next Tuesday.
What's that mean?
You just say see you next Tuesday.
Okay, so that means it's just like, yeah, you're.
No.
You're out of my mind.
Use the first letters of see you next Tuesday.
Okay. I get it now. Thank you. Well,
and look at that.
Well, wait a minute. No.
Yeah.
You got to remember C. The word C begins with an S. So, well, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, now I figured it out. Thank you. It's an acronym. Okay, it's an acronym.
Yeah, and I didn't manage, but say the the acronym.
Yes. Well said, Jason. Yeah, see, Aubrey backs up your sentiment completely. I hear you. Yeah. But I mean, that's the kind of stuff you can see at some of these shows. I mean, did anyone ever, this was about 5, 6, maybe even 7 years ago? No, maybe not that long. It went viral. Someone recorded it. A judge had a model contest, judging models. He picked up someone's model to look on the underside.
Yeah, I heard about that.
For detail. He had his flashlight on his phone. Picked up the kit. There's signs everywhere. Please do not touch the models. And I don't know what I would have done had I seen him doing that to my model. Because that's like touching my kid. You know what I mean? It's like no one touched my kid but me. That I don't know how you guys would feel about it individually, but I wouldn't want someone doing that. You could.
It sends shivers up and down my spine.
For you.
It's as bad as somebody touching somebody else's motorbike. Those that ride.
Yeah, I hear you, Bill. No, Gary, what did you say before?
Sorry, Jim.
What did you say before, Gary? I heard you say something.
I just said it'll send shivers up and down my spine. That's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how I would react in public, but I know I wouldn't like it. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, man, you want to look at it? Just let me know. Talk to someone up at front, and I was running the whole show. Maybe they can page the model, or if they can get a name on it or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when you go to a swap meet or a contest you got to fill out paperwork on it, your name, model, what it is, what you did to it. Did you add any aftermarket parts? What do you got in there? So on, you can add as much as you want, but your name's there. So ideally you could be paged, it's like, don't touch the fucking model. What is the matter with you? I couldn't imagine doing that.
Can you up the volume on yours, Jim, please, mate?
I'm sorry?
Can you up your volume a little bit, please?
Let me go into.
On your mic?
All right, here we go. Oh, no. All right, hold on. I'll have to go into settings on my computer. I turned it up earlier.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet there.
Not here. Are you kidding me? Or you just I got it at 94. I'm not turning it up anymore.
All right. All good.
How's everyone else? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jim.
I can.
Okay.
I think Jason need to the we say KNO arts
What?
for letting cleaning your ears, Jason.
Oh, they're all clean, buddy.
I like what Sarah Jane said. Picking up a model is a no-no. Picking up my pint is downright declaration of war. Yeah, I hear you. Yep. Yep. And
And
Jeff
putting your
and
shopping on my car is looking for trouble.
LAC.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump off and get going.
Well, mate, good to see you. We'll
right,
be here
Gary.
next week so we can
Okay, Gary.
all
Take
be
care,
happy
bud.
and
Thanks for dropping in.
No problem. I'll be on not next Sunday, the following fortnight's
Okay,
time.
okay. All right.
And
Okay.
just a question, Gaz,
All right,
do
Gary.
you actually put music
Yeah.
to your OnlyFans or you voiceover?
So what's that about voiceover?
With your OnlyFans channel, do you do a voiceover or you've got some music to go by?
What? Bit of both. Bit of both.
Oh, geez. What a work, mate. You are brilliant. Love you heaps.
You swing both ways.
All right.
Take
All
care,
right.
bud.
See you guys.
Okay, take care, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Bye. But anyway, my
What a
point
good man.
being that you just the model contest, you meet all kinds of people, and I rarely have had a bad moment outside of that one loudmouth jerk. Other than that, everyone I've talked to, everyone I meet, it's a great experience. It's pretty fun. You talk to the people. And here's a good story for you. This was at like a model railroad and toy show, and this guy was selling.
Tin's in.
Yeah. Oh, so,
Thank you,
yeah.
Tin Man.
See, Jeffrey's wife. We're coming in
Hey,
wall
Tin
to
Man.
wall. So, oh, by the way, folks in chat, is the signal still wonky? Earlier, folks are saying the stream wasn't looking all that good. Whoever that was, can you let us know, or is the signal coming in? Okay?
It's
Keep everything
Jay.
steady.
But who else
Hello,
rocked
Tin Man, my fellow American. Glad you're here. You were saying, Jason?
Who else? No, who was it? Yeah, Terry had trouble with it.
Okay. Well, Terry's gone.
Yeah, so
Ah, wow.
and the Chunk Meister is in.
Good evening, Chuck.
Hello.
Greetings, Chunk.
Okay.
How are you? Good to see you.
Going good, going good.
Excellent.
Feeling good.
I think I am. So, yeah. Hi. Don't know. What,
Talk to us, Goose.
I have nothing to report. I don't know. I haven't really been doing anything. So, just a tough old week. We got over that. So,
What happened, mate?
12 months since Mum passed away on Thursday. So,
Your mum?
yep, it's been 12 months.
Oh, no, mate.
That's goes that bloody quick.
Sorry for your family's
Feels
loss,
like it was a
John.
week. It feels like it was a month ago. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Some of us have
30,
been there.
30th of July. So we did all
Mate,
that
very
kind of stuff
sad to
we
hear
had
that.
do, and then got to move on. So, but
Hey,
yeah,
Chuck.
so I wasn't going to get on. I've been out in the shed and I just come inside. And I thought I'll pop in for a bit and say hello. But my old friend's been helping me out a bit.
That's good, mate.
Hey, Chuck.
Mr. Jack Daniels. Hello.
I lost my old girl in 01. I only just laid her to rest, put her ashes to rest this year.
Oh, yep. Well,
No,
what was it?
fine.
March was my old man was 20 years in March, so it was 20 years, and then Mum's 1 year. So, but it's one of those things. It's going to happen to us all eventually one day. So, but
That's right.
but she was getting a bit cook and that anyway last year, so it was a bit hard now it's a bit better this time. It's a bit more emotional. Been 12 months, but the 3 weeks leading up to last year was a bit more out of control. So, but we're there and we've moved on, and I had to come in and see you fine folk.
Tell
And
you
now I'm
what,
not
then, John.
work- Hello.
Oi. They
Yep.
always live forever in your heart, mate.
Oh yeah. No, she was a good old bird. She was only about 5 foot tall. I'm 6'4". I was taller than when I was taller than when I was 11, I think. But yeah, apart from that, I haven't really got much to haven't really done much. I mean, I sent you because I hadn't been able to get emails. I've been trying to send emails to you, and then for
You're right, bud.
some reason last week it worked, and I think you got the ones of the Yenko Camaro, but I should try to send you a few more different ones.
Yeah, I'll just go to those, buddy.
Did you get that or not? Did you get the Camaro one?
Hang on, mate. I'm pretty sure I did. Hang on.
I just, for some reason, I couldn't send, and I've emailed you heaps of times, but then for the while I was working on the Sundays, I was always trying to upload something for you, but it would never do it. But then last weekend, it just sent it for some reason. I was actually sending emails to my specialist, and yours popped up, and I sent it and it worked as well. So, well, there we go.
And I'm just
But
going here because
if they're working, I'll send some more through. That's probably the only real thing I've done this year, and it's the first one kind of back after a couple of years missing. And I need to
I had them all
do
here.
a bit more.
Yes,
Doesn't
I
matter.
do. Yeah.
More than if you include it, that was all. So
And I think
That's
this looks
awesome.
bloody fantastic, mate.
I'm not building, but I'm still buying.
Oh, it's
And
a
that's
nice
the way
model.
we like
That's,
it.
76.
a
I might
great
have showed
kit,
you that,
from
no.
what I've heard, Chunk. Really nice kit.
Oh wow,
And
that's
this one,
cool.
I've got another
What
one
scale
coming.
is
This is
that?
I've gone to
Oh, the big
the
Huey.
Huey gunship, and I've also got the normal Huey coming, and then I've also got the Venom coming as well. So for some
Nice.
reason, I'm going through a helicopter buying stage at the moment. For some reason, I don't know why. And I'm building a 72nd Black Hawk as well. So hopefully get a bit more time at the bench. I'm about to build a massive extension on the side of my shed and build a whole new modelling wing.
Oh,
So
nice. Oh, here we
hopefully
go.
by the
Got
end of
something.
the end of the year, hopefully by the end of the year.
Is that yours,
Geez,
Chunk?
they're small. God, I should have blown them up a bit.
Maybe
Yeah.
you should have, Chunk.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know, I made it went to you, so I was happy because nothing had to
Wow.
be sent. But yeah, there was a few. That was the one that the decals all failed on me on the bonnet and everything. I masked them and painted them, and it's not
Probably
one of the
looks
best
better
ones,
that
but
way.
it's something I finished, I suppose. So
That looks
That is
really
the-
nice.
that
I
is the
tell you what,
Camaro
yellow
Yenko.
isn't a
That's
color
really
for cars
nice.
for me, but that yellow looks great.
yeah, that is
Where do you
that is the outlaw yellow.
I was going to say, I know that yellow.
That's really nice.
Yes, because it took me a long time to try and find that yellow, and you sent me that one that was perfect. So
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
so
That's a cool car. I like
Wow.
the Yenko.
Hey,
I like
brilliant job of
I like the rims you put on there, Chunk. That's really sharp.
yeah,
Really nice.
it's the. Cause I've built a few Yenkos. I've built the. I don't mind them. I built a lot of Camaros, to be quite honest, and Chevelles. I like all that kind of stuff. But I built a lot of Porsches, and I'm not really a Porsche man. They're just a good build. So I'll send you some.
Absolutely brilliant.
Send you some few more and shit. So It's been a while. I probably built 2 cars in 6 years. And when I used to be with International Scale Modeler and I used to do that stuff, I was building 1 a week for about 4 years. I built about 30. So I built 4 in a month once. So, but yeah, that's the blue Yenko. That one. It's a bit dusty. Don will get a bit crying, but
Away, Dom.
that's a different.
Is that Fast and Furious?
Oh, wow, nice. Oh, it's
That's
an
the
old,
other.
like 71 Nova.
Yeah, but it's I always try to buy the Yenkos, or that's a Yenko one. So
Nice.
do the Chev orange engines and everything on them. But yeah, that's probably 4 or 5 years ago. I would have done that one. So, but
Nice.
yeah, so I've got about 70 car kits. I must get around and start building a few. For some reason, I don't know if it's because I'm in this channel and everyone here is a so
Oh, technical difficulties. Sorry about that.
no, all good, all good. Beautiful. I don't think I have anything else to report. I have cracked a bottle of Gentleman Jack though. That's one good thing that's happened.
Ooh, top shelf.
Oh, wow.
I bought one the other day. Well, I bought another. I bought a wild 101 wild turkey.
Okay. Yeah.
So
You're dedicated, mate. You're dedicated.
yeah, that one, and then I bought a Knob Creek 9. I've got 20.
When I go top shelf, I go Galloway. Pipe.
Galway pipe.
I've got me Minches. I've got me rare breed wild turkey, which is 109%. It's 109 proof. So I've got 22 bottles now of different kinds. So slowly buying a few more. For someone who's a type 2 diabetic, it's probably not the best thing to have an addiction to. But seeing that and model kits, bourbon and model kits seem to be where all my money's going. So,
Yep.
but
It's like Aubrey's
Well,
having trouble with the signal, Jason. I don't know what that's all
Yeah,
about.
sorry about that. I have no idea what's going on. Could be bloody internet. I have no idea. I've never run into this problem ever. So, yeah, could be YouTube. I have no idea, but
Yeah, I'm looking at the one I got on my television, you know, and everything's coming along there pretty good.
the one I've got on my iPad seems to be working fine.
Yeah, there it is.
This one here.
it is a shame.
Yeah, it's coming across 5x5 here. Sorry for anyone that's having problems though, because that's something new. I mean, I don't think we've ever. I mean, I don't remember that happening like to many people at once, like it did earlier. Remember, we had about 3-4 people saying they were getting a wonky signal. Oh, Mike's Mods is in. Hello, Mike. Glad you're here.
Hello.
Hi, panel and others watching. Hey, glad you're here. Welcome in.
All right.
Just here is a circle of doom now and then. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
there's
she's
a bit
getting
of
everything
buffering
else
going
coming in
on.
okay. That's kind of weird. Oh, Mike.
Might be the solar
Hey,
flares.
Mike. So, yeah. Well, Bilge, what happened? What'd you lose?
Patang.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh,
That happened to me last week with a headlight lens for that Jeep I'm working on. I had it, and now the floor has it. It's somewhere.
Yeah, carpet.
Well,
and
it may
stuff.
as well be a million miles away.
look under the
Yeah,
wheel and
yeah.
get share.
Problem is, it's one of the main A-frames for the winch on the side of the chopper.
Oh,
Oops, that's kind of critical.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Yep. So
What had
lucky tomorrow's Nadio, it looks like I'm doing a major shop tear down and clean.
I bought the Display circle cutter, and when I was getting it out, it's got that little spring that holds the cutter down. and for some reason went twing over my shoulder and land. I hear it land behind the TV in no man's land. So you never go behind the TV. There's 7,000 cables and wires, and I heard it hit over there, and and that's probably 8 years ago, and I still have never gone and look for it because it's gone forever.
Well, Bilge,
The
you
thing
probably
is, I
won't
saw
find
it
the part
bounce
you're
off my
looking
desk.
for.
Yeah.
Bilge, you
I
probably won't
literally
find the
I
part
saw
you're
it
looking
bounce off
for.
my chest, but
But when you clean up, you will find everything else that you lost prior to.
Yeah. That's usually what happens.
yeah. So we'll do a full shop pack up, clean the vacuum right out completely, and then do.
Man, you're gonna
I
evict a
pull
lot of spiders.
Oh yeah,
You're
And
gonna
then we'll
rock
do
the
a
world
full
with a lot
back,
of spiders. They're
probably
living
picking up
comfortably there
next
now. You know.
2.5 hours picking all the little tiny bits of, sprue pieces that fly off when you're cutting off all the injector pins and all that shit.
You know what?
To
That's
find-
it. That's it. One of us got to come up with this. We got to patent some kind of design of a piece of machinery or something that catches anything and everything before it can ping too far away and keep it within reach.
Oh, it was in the tweezers. I was just trying to position
It always
it.
is. It always is. That means it's going to go farther than if you drop it by hand.
Well, that's the thing. I saw it bounce off my chest, and I was like, "Oh, okay, it's going to be on a shirt somewhere." And I started there, and then I started at the floor, and then the radius went
Yeah,
out.
that's an
and
idea,
out.
Aubrey. Yeah.
Started on the bench, and yeah. So-
Sarah Jane's got some advice for you. Bilge, remember to
Fuck
always
the
drop
monster.
a spare bit of sprue on the floor before modeling to feed the carpet monster and get it fed. That might work. I hadn't thought about that.
SJ, you'd be quite surprised how many little bits of injector pins and off-cut bits of sprue and shit are already been.
How can you lose anything in that room? How?
What?
How can you lose anything in that space?
Mate, you know how ricochets work.
Yeah, but how can you lose
The tighter
anything
the
in?
space, the more the shit ricochets.
It must have gone out through that door somewhere because where you're sitting, there's no space.
I know. And that's what shits me. And I don't have carpet. I have a linoleum floor.
Yeah, and he have 3 carpet monsters.
You don't have a carpet in that room.
You have the carpet monster where you're cleaning your floor, and you have 2 dogs. The whole day with his nose on the floor, and
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be grooming your dog, Dom, and you're gonna find a piece of photo etch in his fur.
yes.
Goof, do you have my missing part?
Oh, SJ.
Mike's mom's
You
got
have to-
a suggestion. It might have
Really?
gone into your beard.
The camera, Bilge's camera, SJ, is deceptive. Like there, I don't know what shoe boxes are bigger. Like
I'm
he
touching
can
one
nearly
wall.
touch each wall. Yeah,
There's the other wall there.
there's whole towns in his beard, Mike. There are. That's why
The
people say
cabinet-
don't come
the
too
cabinet's
close to me
against the
because
window. And here's the light switch to this room.
if
That
somebody
is
tripped and
possible.
fell, yeah, we've got the light switch built, but I'm sure, mate, it's the locals when you go into the big smoke, they don't come near because if somebody trips or in that beard, they're never coming out. You probably got whole families in there.
Yeah, you.
A few fairy rings.
The most women have a walk-in closet. The walk-in closet is bigger than the modeling room from Bilge.
Yes. Oh shit!
You could
yeah.
actually have a bigger room in your beard.
Probably.
Oh boy!
Oh,
boy.
no, yeah, SJ, I agree, but I've been in that room.
You make
Like,
do with what
literally.
you got, Buff.
Because Bilge is not, he's under tall, right? He's not what you call
Vertically
he's
challenged.
vertically challenged,
Vertically
right?
challenged. Yeah.
I'm
So
lucky if
I-
I'm 5'6".
I was given, mate. Why lie to the folks at home? 5'2" okay, but anyway, you
I
put your
used to
arms
be
out,
5'8",
SJ,
but-
and literally you touch the walls. Like, you can't. That's his whole room. Oh yeah, that's for the dogs, so they don't get upset by his smell. Oh,
the
how's your
candle.
dog? I can do that.
The window's
mate,
closed and I'm smoking.
It's not, mate. I wish it was. It's all muscles and everything that are supporting me back. I've just that dumbass man idea of, oh, if I keep hitting the ball, it'll get better. You know, I'll keep twisting this way and ripping them all off. So I've got to, SJ. He's lower decks. I'm above decks, higher rank officially. So it is my duty.
Nice salute, Bilge.
Hey, Blue,
Come
Bilge,
on.
shortest
Alright.
way up, shortest way down, mate.
13, 17.
Hey,
We might
best
not
ship ever
be.
built. Best
Oh,
ship
look,
ever
mate,
built.
you can. Hey, look, you can point to the pretty ship on the wall, but it's no 39. So
There she is.
You know.
Look it up. There she is. Best ship ever built. Best ship ever
no,
built.
really. Did they make them for men? No, truly.
Does anybody hear something? I hear something rattling.
No, yeah, well, that's probably something in your beard, mate. Yeah. Esther, you've got no idea. If we didn't give them commands to turn shit on, they wouldn't have to we'd never be able to port. We wouldn't have left the docks. It'd be like, okay.
And when the shit hits the fan and the
How
big
good- yeah,
wheels
that's right.
keep on turning.
Quick, sorry, Bilge, how's your Morse? How good can you remember your Morse?
Da 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 did.
Yeah, can I give you a few more? I'll give you a sentence and you can translate. Yeah. It's not a personality, Joe. It's a twinkle for all these little stoker mates. Like, oh, boys, let's get down decks again. Who's coming down with me? Oh, it's
Oh,
dark
well,
in here. How romantic.
Yeah, well, you guys have been ripped to shreds in the water. Our lights have already been punched out.
God. It's funny, being a
well said, Sarah Jane.
he tried. She tried. But unfortunately, I still outrank him.
Yes, Buff.
Yes.
Even though you're only a 2-hook, I'll still call you Buff.
There you go. See, you got that. We get you got some support there.
Oh, he does. Yeah.
But just for everybody, let's do this.
Put your pants back on. Hey, wrong show. Wrong show. Oh, look, he's frozen. Good Lord.
No, you didn't push the button, did you, Jason?
Nah. What's he
Here
doing?
we go. Okay.
That's from his doorway. That's it. Wow.
I am
This
sure I
might-
can use that. I can use that as a little walk-in modeling stash closet.
That is
I'm
my
coming down
tiny
to
little
Albury's.
closet.
Him and I are going to have a round of golf as well, and we're going to get mate. Who else are we going to get down there? Who else is in Brisbane there? Brody's down there. Me, Brody, and Aubrey will go up around. No, it's not, mate.
Jeffro, make it a 2-on-2.
No, he's a lot further away than that.
Come on. Kaya, up.
He's about 3.5 hours at least from Brizzy, I think.
Kaya, come on.
Hang on, I'll tell you.
They're picking on me. Yeah, they've been mean to me.
So it will take Jeffro 3 hours, 55 minutes to get to Brisbane from his house.
One treat.
Well, is he any closer being in Lightning Ridge?
What's that, mate?
Is he any closer being at Lightning Ridge?
Oh, no, mate. I can tell you, for Jeffro to go to Brisbane,
Aubrey's asking you which course. Beerwa?
Biwa, yeah. I was thinking maybe Bribey. So Jeffro's currently 719 kilometres or 7 hours and 56 minutes away from Brisbane.
So he's even farther away now. Okay. Well, that was just a thought. Okay.
Yeah, no, Pacific. Aubrey? That's a gorgeous, that's a PGA standard Australian Open course. 111, including a cart for the round. Aubrey?
111 Australian?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so, but,
Oh,
Has
by the way,
anybody
did anyone watch the Australians up in your area? Their usual Friday post, getting the West put together. Daryl and company putting the tools back on.
they're
and
moving
kicking
ahead
out.
with it, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Those guys can really. I mean, I am never not impressed with what they do. All of them. They're just a great bunch of professionals in their jobs. 3.5 hour drive. Does he drive a Chevy? I don't know, Sarah. And then Aubrey's throwing. He says, "There you go. That's for you, Jason."
What's he saying there? What's he saying there?
Gimpy isn't bad.
I
Yep.
sent you a
Well
shitload,
done.
Jason.
Good pronunciation. Well done.
Yeah, I knew
Oh.
that'd get you. I
That
knew
was
that'd
that was
get ya.
merely a. Oh, there you go. There's your other sweetheart. Oh man, she's such a nice.
Well done, mate.
She's such a nice.
Okay, hey, Bilge, can I just ask one favour, please, mate?
What's
Next
that?
week, could you have a shave so we can tell the difference between you and the dog?
I need your
It's
eye
getting
again.
very hard. We can't work out which one's got more fucking fur on it.
Oh, they're picking on you, baby.
If the dog starts talking, we won't know at all. Oh, yeah, we will. It's got a personality.
Oh, look at her. She's well. What's she going after, Bill? What's
hey,
that?
Hey,
What's that? What's she doing?
She's-
Whatever it was, it
she's
tasted
stealing
okay.
all the treats. She's stealing all
What
the
was
treats, aren't you?
I just sent you a shitload, Jason.
Well, thank you for sending me a shitload, Chunk.
Right. No,
That goes back about 6 years ago, probably. I'm only sending it because it's worked.
I'm waiting on the mate. So,
There was 60 of them, so
oh,
What
that'll
did
be a
you-
while
what,
then.
What you got on the table, Bill? Your dog took a jump at.
dog treat.
Oh, mate,
Oh,
we
dog
will
treats,
save
okay.
these for next week. Good God. I will.
Oh man, Sarah, it's giving it to you, Jason. You've been
you show
getting
a
it
couple
all
of them
night.
and then show some next week.
Down
Only because it's
Yeah,
worked.
no,
Only because
What I will do for you, Chunk, is I'm going to do a montage of them, mate. We could do it to the Aussie Modelers live theme.
I think some of them are in that. I sent some when you last time, but probably not that many. There's a few different ones in there.
Hey, up.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't have to. treat you, do I? To get you to come up. You love your 5 seconds of fame, don't you? Poor old girl. Would you believe she's 10-year-old?
No, she looks like she's a 3-year-old dog.
No, she's 10.
Wow.
And knee up. And
I'm going to organise myself a beverage. So talk amongst yourselves.
All right, very good, sir.
My wife's getting
And
upset
yeah,
with me
yeah.
asking her to. Oh, there's plenty of reasons, SJ. Plenty. Just look at that head. It deserves it. I get in
All
trouble
right,
for making
fair
and
enough.
doing things at the
Fair
moment.
enough. Yeah, fair enough, SJ. I get you.
good girl. Go relax. Go relax.
He's walking like an 80-year-old.
Yeah, well, that back problem, man. That's when that thing doesn't work right. You can be 15 and you're walking around with a bad back. You look like you're 80.
Yeah.
That sucks. I hate back pain.
You get used to it
I
after a
know it
while.
all too well. Jim.
Yeah, maybe so, Paul. But you know what I mean. It's like I could be making a lot more money than what I'm doing now if I didn't
Yeah.
have this freaking bad freaking back and knees and shit. You know, metal fabrication was not
Yeah, it
something
ruins
I
you.
could, become a millionaire on, but it was good pay and you were in demand, even for an old guy like me.
Yeah, you're
Put
not
it
that
this
old.
way, Jim. When I got out of high school, I went straight into labouring.
Yeah, but I pretty much for me too. Yeah. You talking about
And
manual labor
now
work? Yeah,
I
that's
have-
what it's been. Yeah. It
Now
caught up
I
to me
have
earlier than I
light
thought.
bulge
I was
L3,
yeah,
bulge L4,
yeah.
herniated disc L5 S1.
And you're not even 50.
Nope.
You're not even 50. But I was having similar problems in the low back in my late 40s. It was a lot sooner than I thought. I thought if I could make it to 60, I could maybe push through and then make it to 62 and see where I stood on my Social Security pension. But my health had different ideas. So well, whatever.
Same here. My back was RS by the time I was in my early 20s.
Yeah.
But
Did you
being
have
young-
some kind of bad injury or something like that, Bill, or was it just wear and tear?
what triggered it for me was when I was working demolition. I stopped a 10-meter RSJ from falling on 5 blokes
Ooh.
by holding onto it for long enough for them to get out of the way.
Yeah. Oh my.
And then I couldn't hold it anymore because it was let it go or go with it.
Yeah.
Or I
Yeah.
let it go.
Yeah.
And then when I stood up, that's when I felt the
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
3 days flat on my back.
Ooh.
He's
Sorry to hear
he's
that.
walking
That is
back into the
because
room.
you know what? Yeah.
Not even being 20 yet, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm tough, I'm good.
Right.
you know.
Sure.
Fuck
Sure. You're
this
thinking
struggle.
you're young, and the back does. Everything does heal to a certain extent, but the older you get, the longer it takes, and
No,
the more you work
It
at it, the
didn't.
more you beat it up. So
it
yeah.
didn't. And when I started chewing endone like Tic Tacs, that's when I realized I needed to find a different line of
Ooh,
work.
yeah. See, the Tin Man's got his story. Yeah, that's a
one to help
big
three
fusion.
people. Fuck.
Holy moly, damn, Tin Man, that's covering a lot of ground. And Aubrey says back, lungs, knees, the list goes on. Yeah, I hear you. Man.
So
That's why we build
That's
models for a
why
bunch of wrecks.
I got out of the tree game and decided to go with the council, where expectations weren't that high. Well, at least I thought they weren't that high. But then when they learn your skill set and what you can and can't do, and your work ethic, you tend to get abused a little more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tell them nothing. I've always told them half of what I can do.
Yeah.
Well, what do
see,
you
I
do for a
didn't know
living,
that.
Chunk? What's your occupation?
I'm a builder. I'm a chippy.
Builder. Okay.
Fucking
Oh.
chippy.
32 years I've been building for. And the last, probably since COVID, I probably only do 3 days a week if I'm lucky.
Okay.
Chippies.
I'm a-
Bloody Sparky's worst nightmare.
Yeah, my dad was a carpenter.
And carpet layers hate them even worse because of the shit they leave behind.
Who's that, electricians or builders?
Don't mention tilers.
They all whinge about the builders, but if the builders weren't there, they'd have nothing to do.
Right. Right.
Electricians,
first
plumbers,
job out of
tilers,
high
carpet layers, they had
school,
nothing to do.
John.
When I built. Hey,
My first job out of high school was laying carpet in new
Yep.
homes. And
Well, that's the
shit
age
that
you
we
do
had
stuff
to
like
clean
that
up.
in your teens and 20s.
No.
But if you're doing it when you're 40, you're really pushing the envelope.
yeah,
Oh,
I used to do work for myself, and I used to do all the reno. So I did all the plastering, painting, tiling, electrical, and
Right.
plumbing.
Okay.
I got them to do it, but I did all my own tiling, everything, and
Yeah.
that was when I was probably 30, 35, and I'm fucked now because of it, me back and everything. So
Yep.
now I pick and
Don't you
I've been doing it long enough now. I can
love
pick and choose what I
Chunk?
want to do. So, yeah.
Hey, Chunk.
Bring that up again, Dom.
Huh?
Just look again. What are you doing there?
What I'm doing? I finished all the decals. Couple
Very
that I
good,
made.
mate.
I made
You know,
the
Dom, I was
decal
going to say that's an interesting finish to the car. Is it meant to be that kind of semi-matte tone to it?
No, I do a clear coat over it
Oh, it's
later
fucking-
this week. I go to a 2K clear coated, but I forgot the little
Okay.
part. I need to do this part in the body and then on this hole here. So I need to paint that, glue that in from the inside. And then I go set it ready for clear coat. And then I go paint all the parts in primer and in the right color. And I was dry fitting this body. And I tell you, this is absolutely a really good fit. You have a little hole there.
Yeah.
This fit in here. Then you give a little bit pressure. And then he clicks in. And then I hold it here and everything is.
Well, that's Tamiya for you. That's Tamiya engineering, man. Those guys, they don't miss a trick.
It's absolutely great. I like this kit. Really
Great
good.
job, Dom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could try to do that this week, the clear coat. If I feel me okay, that's a little bit the issue on the moment. That's another story. So I go try to do that this week, and then
Oh, so, Sarah Jane's got a question for you, Dom.
did the decals have gaps for the Bennett pins? As all decals do. No, this. I think you're talking about.
The hood pins.
Block pins on the hood.
Yes, there are holes in the decals. Yes,
Oh, okay.
and then you fit it around.
Ow, that was sharp.
Because yeah,
Oops. Is that the blade you were looking for?
and I'm missing
No,
something. I'm missing my.
It was a sprue off cut. I thought it was something else, and when I pushed my finger into it, it was sharp.
Hey, Joe and Aubrey, I can tell you, this is off topic. If I win Lotto or Powerball, I'll be over there and you will be having weeks off because we're going to the States, we're going to Scotland, we're going to England, and we're going to I'll pay for your week's wages or whatever you need, your accommodation. We're going to play the best courses there are.
I would love to see you guys hit the links like the Three Stooges, just crash the joint and rip the shit out of it.
Yeah, and Jeffro, I mean, you got to have Jeffro because
Oh, you
Couldn't
got
play without
to have Jeffro. Are you kidding me? He's the only one who can keep it under a 78 score, right?
I take Bilge as a caddy.
I I don't know if that's a compliment or a slam.
You remember Happy Gilmore, the guy that was in the fucking lake that he picked up as his caddy?
No, I don't exactly.
Yeah.
Remember
I do.
the homeless guy that was,
Oh, okay. All right. Oh my
that
God.
was actually took a bath in the water hazard.
Here we go. I think Aubrey knows who you're talking about.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah,
Yeah.
he knows exactly. Yeah. Oh no, seriously. You say you win
Well,
20, 30.
Bilge
Yeah,
realizes,
the homeless guy. That's who Bilge looks like. He could be the caddy.
Bilge realizes that if he's going to be at a golf course, he's got to have a collared shirt. Does he have one?
Well,
Yeah,
so I was
it
going
is.
to take you to the Malibu factory, but obviously, that'd ruin the trip too. But
So around the trip world ruined, around the world trip ruined with golf. Better off staying indoors in the dark. More fun.
Yeah,
the homeless guy. Yes, it's yeah. And then
He's
what
a-
we
he's
got
a-
here.
hey,
Joe says,
Joe?
"I don't want my caddy drinking all my beer." Yeah.
Joe, Bilge would be a two keg. He could have a cart set up with 2 kegs on the back of it. That'd get him through 18.
Oh yeah, and those collared shirts, flannels don't count.
Well, that's why Bilge would be the perfect Caddyshack, the Happy Gilmore caddy. So what we're talking about here, Bilge, is, and I've got to get the reaction on TV, is me, Jeffro, Joe, Aubrey. We're going across the world if I win Powerball or Lotto. America, Scotland, Ireland, America, and we're going to play golf. But we'll have you as the caddy. Free beer. Free beer, 2 kegs per golf cart.
He's thinking about that one.
He's contemplating this. You don't have to play golf.
Drambuie.
Huh?
Drambuie.
No, we're not doing kegs of Drambuie. Fuck you. People will get injured. I'll just get you. What about I just get you an R32, SJ?
Yeah, there you go. I wouldn't mind that.
Full of
That would
Malibu.
be nice. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be an R32.
It'd have to be a Commodore. Sorry, SJ. But
Oh no,
you'd
you
have
get
to
in
do
trouble
a
for making
hot
statements like that.
in a Commodore on Bathurst.
68 Monaro Bilge.
How about?
I would love to
anyway,
go to one of
that's-
those
Too, but
race
it'd
that'd be the
have to be
plan.
a hot lap. Because
That'd be the plan.
seeing that American reporter almost shit himself.
Wet himself.
No,
Are you talking?
he wet himself, but he almost shat himself as well.
Yeah.
You mean like William Shatner?
No, it was.
I would love to go to one of these race courses. I've never been to anywhere. I mean, I've been to Road America, Indianapolis, Watkins Glen, anything like that.
He was like a NASCAR.
He's a NASCAR commentator,
NASCAR.
Michael Waltrip.
Yeah.
Taylor, yeah. That's him.
Sorry,
He shit
Darryl
himself.
Waltrip it was. Michael
shit
won the
himself.
race where Dale Earnhardt died.
And he did. He pissed himself on the track and almost shat himself at the same time.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
that's the
Aubrey.
first time he did it. He'd have
Oh,
to get used to driving that thing, and then he who knows how he would do.
oh, Bilge, Chunk, Paul, check this blasphemy.
Aubrey, leave the room. Forward driver.
Mate, give yourself an uppercut.
Well,
Seriously,
Dom,
have
I
a
guess
look,
that's
go to
something
the
for
nearest
you
mirror
and,
and
you
look
and
at
me
it.
to be outsiders about.
Next, you'll say Fords make good motor cars, or the Ford Raptor's a great vehicle. Good God.
Falling apart.
Wow.
Fucked on race day.
Oh, mate. And when we play golf, I'm going to fucking hit you with a stick. Pull that kind of
Beijing.
wrap up. Fucking 3 wood
Beijing.
straight to the back of the head. I'll get in for you, boys. Good grief. Never heard such
Only
filth on this
Beijing
channel.
would say that.
Wow. That's just unbelievable, mate. I'm just shocked and mortified.
Hmm. I'm lost for words.
Wow. Well, guys, we've hit the 2-hour mark.
And thank you to everyone sticking around. We got 14 viewers right now, so thank you very much, folks.
Yeah, it's pretty
for being here.
amazing.
Thank you.
Guys, don't
The
forget,
usual suspects.
you wait, you see me on the course. You are exactly
Yes,
right,
Sarah
SA.
Jason
Because
Bright.
he said, I believe he's a good egg. Yeah, good
Yeah,
bloke.
he would have got scared in the he was scared enough in the forward. He would have been shitting himself in the hole.
Good.
Only went around in a full Tony. Probably it was only half throttle. Probably that's all the fucking.
Oh,
things
by
you
the
could
way,
do.
folks, for those who are here, I'm sure you probably all are, but if you haven't yet, please like, please subscribe, and hey, leave a comment if you like. Let us know what you thought about it and what could be better, and any thoughts on anything. All feedback is appreciated. Right, Jason?
Absolutely. And Tuesday night, yep. 8
Yes.
p.m. Thank you all for turning up. I really appreciate it. We'll see what happens Tuesday night. Could be just a high and see, just an update for everybody. I'm not sure. See how the body's feeling. But it's definitely not feeling good enough to touch the potato wedge right now. Because, one wrong breath here and there, and the hands are going. So I just don't want to do that. So maybe I
Yeah,
could
don't
sand.
pick yourself up.
Have a cough and then boom. Exactly. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Folks, take care. Have a safe week out there. And look forward to catching you Tuesday night and next Sunday night as per usual. Well, for me, it's all good. And catch you later. And
Go on,
Hazard
folks.
Jeff
Right, everyone.
Fighting
Huzzah.
that fierce name.
Stay
on,
warm,
Jeffro.
Jeffro, and thanks for the compliment, Mrs. Jeffro. Greatly appreciated.
Yeah, we take care of you all.